Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. I am Magnificent Entertainer, Bulbagarden Forum's head administrator. In the last episode, we finished off challenging and rematching the Elite Four members, who all somehow managed to forget that I knew who they were. And in this episode, it's time for us to rematch against Cynthia. I gotta admit, I'm still a little nervous about this. Not nervous enough to use my 29 rare candies because I'm an idiot, but that's life. Grim is out front, which is exactly what I want. And let's do this. Are you going to pretend to not know me too? One look at you tells me many things about... Hey, look, you're actually saying something different. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learn, I can feel it from you. That's enough talking. Let's get on with why you're here. No, let's get on with why you're here. Why are you in this room? Why did you turn the Elite Four against me and make them pretend that they never knew who I was? Did you get that embarrassed that I defeated you the first time? Get out of here, I'm the champion. I, Cynthia, accept your challenge as the Pokemon League. I already beat you! You should be challenging me! Not the other way around, but okay, fine. Whatever you want. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I've already done this before, but okay. Cynthia here starts out with a Spiritomb, level 74, moves Dark Pulse, Psychic, Silver Wind, and Ominous Wind, and the Pressure ability. Spiritomb, you know it, you love it, I've got one. And of course, I'm going for the mirror match. Let's Dark Pulse, because I should be faster now. Hooray. Dark Pulse, if memory serves, does have a chance to flinch, so that would be helpful if it happened. Okay. Ooh, that seemed to do a bit much, but okay. Let's do this again. Good, good. And that should help deal with you. One more. Oh, full restore. Using that up a little early, are you? Alright. Dark Pulse. I'll get out 2 Dark Pulses, which won't be enough to KO Spiritomb. So you're probably going for the Dark Pulse. I'll actually switch. Keep Splurb around or keep Grim around just in case. We'll go over to Punguin. Punguin should be able to deal with anything that this beastie's got. Yeah, Dark Pulse, it's barely going to dent. I've got good special defense. There we go. Let's surf. Got the power of the Life Orb backing me up. You're slower than January in Molasses, which it's actually going to be by the time this episode airs. Well, it's going to be January anyway. I think I know what's coming out next. Yep. Here it is. Bringing out the big guns already. It's Garchomp. Level 78, holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Giga Impact. And the Sandveil ability, which he does not get any use out of because, well, no Sandstorm. You're going to be faster than me. I've already taken a decent pounding. If you do Earthquake, though, I can switch into Splurb. But that's not the plan. So I'll Aqua Jet for some cheap damage. And that did not do as much cheap damage as I would have wanted, even with that Life Orb equipped, but oh well. This will KO Punguin, but that's okay, that's all part of the plan. And what is the plan? Well, the plan is the same thing that worked last time. Porygon. Let's do this, bud. Ice Beam. You do have Brick Break this time, which you did not have last time, but I'm confident in your ability to survive, unless she gets a critical hit. Good. Okay. Alright. Garchomp should be gone. Phew! That takes care of that. Lucario. Level 76. Moves Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Psychic, and Earthquake, and Steadfast for the ability. Probably going to send out an Aura Sphere. I'm going to go over to Juniper, because it'll tank that Aura Sphere just fine. I think I said Steadfast for the ability, but just in case I didn't. There's the expected Aura Sphere. You're probably faster than me. But I think I can survive a Psychic. Unless silly shenanigans happen. Okay, I thought silly shenanigans happened for a moment. This should take care of Lucario. That it does. That it does. Very good. And I think I know what's coming out next. Yep. Togekiss. Level 76 with the moves Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, and Psychic. Still got that Hustle ability. I'm still confused about that, like I mentioned last time. Pretty much anything you do, you can sneeze on Juniper and take her out. You're also probably faster than Juniper. I'm going to try the Stone Edge just in case. Aura Sphere, not even bothering with the... I mean, there's no way that's going to miss. And you got a critical. Would have been interesting if you didn't and Juniper survived, but okay. Let's go for Splurb. Splurb should be faster than you, I think. And I can get in a few rock slides. Hopefully get in a flinch, because flinching would be incredibly helpful. That's unfortunate. There is Water Pulse. I kind of figured that would be coming. Ooh, that did more than expected, and it confused me. I do not like this at all. I do not like this in the slightest. Let's try it. No, and that's going to cost me the game. Here comes the Water Pulse. Bye-bye, Splurb. Which is unfortunate, because Splurb would have been very useful against one of her remaining Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Let's Thunderbolt it. And you're down below roughly half HP. I think I can do this with one shot, considering I got the choice specs. Very good. Very good indeed. Milotic. Coming out next. Level 74 with the moves Surf, Ice Beam, Mirror Coat, and Aqua Ring, and Marvel Scale for the ability. I'm going to heal up, because I really need to. Actually, do I think she's got a Surf or an Ice Beam coming? No reason for an Ice Beam. So... let's switch over to... let's switch over to Grim. Well, if I switch over to Grim, that's basically like a sack play. But it doesn't actually do anything helpful for me. If I switch over to Masquerose, Masquerose should survive a Surf, but Ice Beam will be coming right at it. Now, let's heal up Porygon, so Porygon will survive. Then I think we can do the sack move, potentially. Alright, Hyper Potion. Here we go. And as long as this doesn't do over half my health, I should be okay. Surf. I figured that was coming. It did not do over half my health. So let's Thunderbolt and see what that does. Hopefully she's not using Mirror Coat, but if she's smart, she actually would. Can I? No. Aqua Ring was unexpected. Alright, Thunderbolt. Should get rid of my Milotic. I'm surprised she didn't do Mirror Coat, but since that's actually going to result in my Milotic going down, I won't complain too badly. And she should be on her last Pokemon, I believe. Yep. Roserade is her last Pokemon. Roserade has the moves Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and Extra Sensory, and Natural Cure for the ability. I'm gonna switch over to Grim, do that sacrifice play now, so that at least Porygon, if necessary, can switch over to Ice Beam. And no surprises, Sludge Bomb is that powerful stab move. Not very effective against a Ghost type, but it is effective enough to deal with Grim. So here we go, Porygon coming back with an Ice Beam. And that is powered up by the choice specs. So let's see. Bingo! Oh, critical hit. Okay, I will take it. I believe that is her last Pokemon. So Porygon, go to level 76. And this is over. Just a few moments ago, you were the most powerful champion. Now you've become the... I already was the most powerful, and I already was the champion. Go check the Hall of Fame. I was already in there. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to... I was really not certain. Like, anyone listening to my commentary will tell you that. But okay, I did it. Again. Yes, don't forget that I'm the champion this time, by the way, lady. I will be horribly, horribly, horribly insulted if you forget. And we're back here. Huzzah. And there's Cynthia. I already know about the Hall of Fame. I've done... And yes, Rowan, I'm not surprised by you being here again. Although apparently Cynthia is. But... Rowan, did you forget that I've done this before too? Come on, people. Honestly. You've all forgotten that I've done this already. Come on. Yeah. This room is a legacy to the hopes, dreams, and struggles of Pokemon and their trainers to excel. Except that people seem to forget when I managed to make it here. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Again, thank you very much. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement, so that when you idiots forget that I've been the champion, at least the machine will remember. Anyway, that was a close battle, although I did have my own Roserade in reserve, just in case. Anyway, here's the team. Grim, Splurb, Heracross, Juniper, Penguin, Porygon. I'd say welcome to the Hall of Fame again, but at least I remember that we did this before, and Masquerose. And of course, here is me. Congratulations, I've done it again. Yeah! Yay! Hopefully people will actually remember that this time. And yeah, saving, don't turn off the power. I have no intention of doing so, although to be fair, I actually noticed that the battery on my 2DS was dying, so I plugged it in. Would not want to have to go through that ordeal again. But with this saving, and I suppose with us going into the end credits of this game once again, because again, I remember even if no one else does, you might think that this series has come to a close. 90 episodes, and that's a fairly decent number, and it seems like I've done just about everything that one can do in this particular game. And technically, you are correct. I have done everything that is possible to do under normal circumstances in this game in 2019, 2020, and by the time this one actually airs, it'll be 2021 already. However, I'm not done yet. Coming up next are going to be 4 bonus content episodes. And as for what those are going to be, well, I guess you guys will see. It should be pretty fun. I don't think they're going to be extremely long episodes, but I do want each to be its own separate episode, so there will be 4 of them, and, I think that that's going to be very good, and so, that'll be what it'll be. And again, I guess while we're going through things here, I suppose I will once again thank everyone who has helped me out with this series so far. Elieson for making my wonderful overlay that I've used this whole time. That's got my team, that's got my objectives, that's got the nice background of Sinnoh. Soki, who drew that MEtagross, which is always up in the corner of my overlay and is on the thumbnail. Speaking of the thumbnail, I want to thank Rainbow Cloud for making that thumbnail. I really love what he did with that thumbnail. The background there is very wonky. It kind of evokes memories of Doctor Who's original opening themes with the wonky backgrounds, and that fit very well with the time-space theme of this game. DapperCody, who has actually edited a few of the episodes here, specifically the roaming legendary episodes, and then a couple of other episodes where I goofed somewhere in the middle. He's been extremely helpful. Saf, JD Safir, taught me how to use OBS, which is what I've been using to record all of my episodes, so I could not have done this Let's Play without him. And then just the test audience that I had for this. They're called out in my video description, but, those were the people that I screened, I believe it was the first 9 or so episodes of the series to, just to kind of get an idea of whether or not my commentary was good, whether or not, this was something that people might enjoy. I've said that the reason that I'm doing this series is because it's fun for me, and I stand by that. I have enjoyed recording everything for this series, and I will continue to enjoy it for the next couple of episodes, the remaining bonus episodes. But I guess with the exception of that Master Rank contest, which was a massive pain in the butt. Actual spoilers for the series, I haven't actually won the Master Rank contest yet. I just decided to record this episode and the previous episode beforehand because I've tried like 20 some odd times already and I failed. I don't understand why it is so difficult, but, well, I just seem to be having an inordinate amount of difficulty with it. Anyway, but, I've had fun recording this series. It's been a nice hobby for me, and I certainly have enjoyed, And I certainly enjoyed that live stream that I did with the roaming legendaries. So really, you know, it's something that I've done because I thought it was fun. I do appreciate that there have been people who have watched the series. I know that a couple of people have said they're not even going to bother starting with the series until it's all done, just so that they can binge watch it. But with that, we find ourselves back in Twin Leaf Town, and we're done for now. So, if you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to check out our forums and our public Discord server, as well as our social media channels, all of which can be found in the video description. And you can see here, we're back in our room in Twin Leaf Town. I wonder what trouble I'm going to get in next time. But that's for me to know, and for all of you to find out. So, I will see you all next time, and there will be a next time.